Hello everyone. Today I would like to present part 1 about teaching students to listen to you. Listening is one of the most important skills in the classroom because it helps students understand, listen, and communicate better with teachers. Now let's move to the first slide. Introduction. Listening is an important skill in the learning process. Students who listen carefully can understand, listen more easily, and follow instruction correctly. Good listening also creates better communication between teachers and students. So, the classroom atmosphere become more positive and effective. So, if students listen carefully, the learning process becomes smoother and more enjoyable for everyone in the classroom. Next slide is the importance of listening in the classroom. Students need listening skill to improve their understanding and participation during class activities. When students pay attention to the teachers, they can learn more effectively and avoid misunderstanding. Listening also teach students to respect other way when they are speaking. This means listening is not only about understanding listen but also about showing respect and building good communication in class. Next slide is why to teach students to listen. Teachers can encourage students to listen by speaking clearly and confidently. Interesting activities, eye contact, and simple interaction can help students stay focused during lesson. Teachers should also give appreciation to students who listen well because positive encouragement can motivate other students. For example, teachers can use game, question, or simple reward to make students more interested and focused during learning activities. Next slide is challenges faced by teachers. Some students become distracted easily because of noise, boredom, or conversation with friends. This situation can make it difficult for teachers to gain student attention. Teachers need patience and creative teaching method to make students interesting and focus during the lesson. So teachers must stay patient and find creative way to keep students active and interested in the lesson. Next slide is conclusion. Teaching students to listen is very important for successfully learning. Good listening skill helps students become more disciplined, respectfully, and active in the classroom. By creating a positive and engaging learning environment, teachers can improve student listening habit and make classroom communication more effective. In conclusion, good listening skill can create a better learning environment and help students achieve better result in the classroom. Okay, next I would like to continue to part 2 of my presentation. In part 2, I would like to explain several classroom problems and the possible solution using logical argumentation based on classroom management strategies. The first problem is about Mr. Eleazar. He had difficulty controlling the classroom discussion because some students sitting at the back talk loudly, should silly answer, and play with objects during the lesson. In my opinion, this problem happened because the students were not fully controlled during the discussion activities. The teacher may also not have accessible clear classroom rules from the beginning. In addition, students at the back usually feel less supervised, so they become more distracted. To solve this problem, Mr. Eleazar should improve his classroom management. First, he should set clear rules before starting the discussion. For example, students must respect others and stay focused during the class. Second, he can readjust the sitting position by placing descriptive big student closer to the front. Third, he should make the discussion more interactive so students feel involved. Lastly, giving reward or praise to active and disciplined students can increase motivation. So, with better classroom management and student engagement, the discussion activities can run more effectively. The second problem is about Zevaro. He was a very disruptive student who often talked during class, teased other students, and gave sarcastic comments to the teachers. I think Zevaro behaved that way because he wants attention for his classmates. Since other students laughed at his behavior, he felt encouraged to continue. Another reason might be the lack of discipline and personal guidance. To solve this issue, Miss Giandra should stay calm and professional. She should not react emotionally in front of the class because it might make the situation worse. Instead, she can talk to Zevaro privately after class to understand his behavior. She also needs to apply firm consequence if he continues disturbing the class. If necessary, she can cooperate with parents or school counselors. Giving Zevaro positive responsibility in class may also help him become more responsible. In conclusion, consistent discipline and positive guidance are important to improve student behavior. The third problem happened in Mrs. Jessica class. Therefore, frequent teasing among students and eventually it becomes serious argument, yelling, and even pushing during class. This problem may happen because students did not respect each other. The teasing behavior was probably ignored for too long, so the conflict became worse. The classroom environment also became unhealthy and uncomfortable for students. To solve this problem, Mrs. Jessica should immediately to stop all bullying and teasing behavior. She needs to create strict classroom rules about respect and communication. She can also use group activities to build teamwork and empathy among students. In addition, students who are involved in conflict should receive counseling or mediation. Most importantly, the student must create a safe and supportive classroom environment. Therefore, good communication and mutual respect are necessary to maintain a positive classroom atmosphere. Okay, that's all for my presentation. Thank you.